Okay, so I started my stream. Now I need to join a call in school. Oh, okay, it works. Hi. Hello, hello. Hello, okay. All right, so I already started my stream on Twitch, on YouTube. I joined call. Time to start games. Okay, I'm going to share. What do I need to share? I need to share this window, I guess. Right? Okay, and I have a challenge. It's yours, right? Okay, so, okay, I'm going to accept it and good luck.
Thank you.
Let's go. Okay, at the same time, I'm going to mute myself. Right. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Happy Sunday. Johan, Pizza Racer, Werner will be. Oh, Pizza Racer is going to lurk. Linux, Fraser. Hello. Happy Sunday, everyone. Linux on YouTube. Hello to you. Can I play with you? Today I'm going to play only with the students from school. So I accept challenges only from school students. So you need to be a student of this school. Okay, where is my chat, by the way? I can't see my chat. Just a second. It should always be on top, but it's not on top. Okay, now my chat is here. Okay, great. Ooh, let's see how it goes. I have a very nice weekend, very nice Sunday. I spent half of the day in the mountains, climbing the mountains, and I have to say that I'm super tired. So, and I'm super lazy to play chess right now, but okay. It's my work. It's my work now. Whew. So, and how's your weekend, guys? It looked amazing in the mountains, beautiful country. Thank you. Well, the place where we spent the day today, it's not like super beautiful. It's very close to our, so to say, countryside house, and yeah, and we just decided to go for a little walk. So from being down in the mines to being up mountains. Yeah. I'm from Kyrgyzstan. What would be a great opening to learn apart from London? Oh my god. Apart from London, guys. Come on. Is it 1200-ish? Oh. Who told you that the London is opening to learn? I have been playing competitive Overwatch for 5 hours today, just managed to rank up, so mission accomplished. After B4, hello, welcome to my channel. Oh. Okay, so I managed to win 2 pawns. Well, I decided to play this in a little bit aggressive way. And it worked. So pawn is protected, right? I'm actually thinking, you know, to castle right now, or to play h6, or to play g4 and then h5. Or maybe just to castle. Let's play g4. Let's play g4. Although maybe it's a bad move. It's probably a bad move. Takes, knight goes to e5, attacking 2 pawns. Yeah, I may lose one of these pawns. So, knight takes, I have to take, because my queen is hanging. So I take the knight to e5, attack in c6, attack in g4. So if I play something like queen c7, if knight takes, maybe rook g1, rook g8. Oh, okay, no. This is, wait, I can take with the bishop. No, I think that g4 was a mistake. Check, I can play just queen d7. This pawn is protected. I better castle. If queen just moves, let's say here, I think that I better castle. Queen moves here. Can I still castle? Castle, bishop is protected. Queen goes here, I go here. This pawn is protected. I think that I can castle. g4 failed for tactical reasons, yeah. Okay. Okay, it would be great to exchange queens. Oh, Alan on YouTube, hello. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Thank you. Yes, I have a good day. Hope your day is going well too. Next game with me, please. Guys, I play with the students from school right now. So if you want to play, you need to be a student of the Russian chess school. And you can become the student just by joining. We have 7 days trial period. So you can explore everything. Thank you very much for following. Thank you. Maybe this was also possible. Bonus hanging. Can you play something like this? Ah, actually no, bishop is protected by the queen. If... wait, bishop is hanging. If I was intending to play seriously again, a Russian chess school membership would certainly be of interest. Oi! Okay. Thank you for the game.
Thank you.
All right. So, well, I decided. Yeah, king safety important concept. They say in chat. I decided to play. Well, it's not that I decided. I usually play this line in the French defense, which is in fact a little bit dangerous. I mean, dangerous even for me, for black. So, but well, seems like it worked because yeah, you immediately made a mistake. Now just pawn on d4 is just hanging. So well, instead, well, computer is recommending g4 move. It's a bit crazy move. I'm not sure if it is a good idea to play like this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm threatening to play g4 myself to attack the knight, and then to take your pawn on d4. Bishop e3 is probably possible. This bishop is not going to look great on e3, but at the same time, you need to protect your pawn somehow. And if you play like this, I don't think that I'm going to take your bishop, because then I will help you to open the f file. And at the same time, I'm not going to push g4 immediately, because I will give you this f4 square, and you will just move back here, and then you will put your knight on f4, where it is going to look good. So,
Like, since it is a closed position, I
mhm.
had to at least risk my black bishop. I mean that you decide to change your knight for my bishop in
Like
e3
like this.
in order to protect my pawn, and it will be a mistake from you if you take my bishop, losing your knight because it's cross position, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. And I was not going to take it. Um, so yeah, uh, because your bishop is not great, I have a good knight on f5, and also after this exchange, yeah, I will just help you to open this f file, and it doesn't look good, I think, for me, for my king, for the king side. They say, just a second, guys. They say in chat, can black go h5, g4, and h4 quickly here? Yes, well, this is my plan, but I need to play h5, and usually I play it like this. I play h5, then I play h4, not g4, because again, if I play g4, then you'll probably, it's really difficult to create a serious attack. What you should not do, you should not push your pawns, I believe, because if you play something like h3, then you will give me a chance to attack your pawn. So you just wait. You don't push your pawns.
Yeah, I remembered this. I just forgot all
Mm,
other things. Okay, but that was, yeah,
mm,
I remember.
yeah, but you played 91, and immediately I'm just winning the pawn in the center of the board, right? So this is hanging right now. This pawn is protected. My pawn, I mean, is protected. Yours is hanging. You go here. Unfortunately, by playing this move, you lose your second pawn after takes, and knight takes e5, and well, and I have no problems. Okay, yeah, my king is still in the center, but I have all my pawns in the center protecting my king. Your pieces are a little bit passive at the moment to create some attack. Yeah, this was a moment where probably I made a mistake. I played g4, and I was calculating the following line. So you take on c6, attacking my queen. I have to take, yeah, because, well, queen is hanging, and you play knight e5. Attacking c6, attacking g4. So I don't have a chance to protect these two pawns, so I need to make a choice which one to protect. And I was thinking, I was not sure. Yeah, I was thinking about something like queen c7. So if you take, then maybe I can play this move and create some pressure on the g file. But again, who knows? Oh, -2. Computer is showing -2 for some reason. Well, maybe because I have a rook on the g file. I have a pair of bishops advantage. So I can try to maybe play something like this. Well, but this was still possible, kind of a tactical idea, right? So takes, and knight e5. You took this pawn. By the way, it was just possible to just go back, or at least to take and play. Okay, if you didn't see knight e5, maybe knight e4, knight d2, knight e1 was also possible, passive, but what to do? Knight x6. Unfortunately, you're just losing the piece. Takes, here. Well, the rest is easy for me, right? I'm piece up. Yeah, this was the last mistake. It was possible to take here. I decided to take the bishop. So, and back rank mate. Okay, so thank you for the game. Yep, thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys, I'm going to accept my next challenge, and the next one is Trevor, you should be the next, right? But I don't see your challenge. Okay, yeah, I see right now. Let me remove this. Okay, and come on. All right, good luck. Okay, just a second. Back to my chat. Linux Archer, hello, how are you? Do you play in tournaments? Yes, I play in tournaments. By the way, tomorrow I go to I mean we all go to the Chinese embassy. Yeah, to apply for Chinese visa. So let's see how it goes, because actually in 2 weeks, in like 2 weeks, we need to go to China on the 7th of April. Yeah, which is almost like in 2 weeks. So yeah, we'll see. Max and G, hello, good evening. You go for a walk? Hello everyone, I'm surviving barely, but surviving I am. Hope your visa application is successful. 2 weeks doesn't seem long. They have a bit different procedure, so we have a raid. Thank you so much. Elena is raiding with a party of 50. Thank you very much. Hi. Welcome everyone. Hope your stream was good. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. Our federation helped us with the visa application process. They already filled some forms, submitted them to the embassy, and tomorrow we just need to go with our passports. But I honestly don't know. I actually need to, after the stream, I need to understand how. Well, I know that I need to go tomorrow. I know that I need to take all my documents. What else do I need to do? Good move, by the way, d5. So, just a second. Mistake, maybe. Yeah, tomorrow I need to go. We're going with our passports, and I don't know, maybe we immediately get these visas, or maybe we will just give them our passports and then they will give us back. I don't know, after some time. Really don't know how it all works. It's my first trip to China. I'm not very well familiar with this procedure, so we'll see. I really don't know, to push d4 or just to play bishop b2. Okay, maybe I'll push d4, not to let black play e5. Thank you very much for following. Thank you. Hello, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, knight b6. Good square for the knight, right? Trika said, hello, hello. Hello, hello, welcome to my chat. Are you playing games with your followers? I'm playing games with my students. Students from the Russian chess school. Back to work tomorrow after a week off. You asked about the city. Yes, it's Shanghai. This is some team championship of SCO countries. Страны ШОС. Mhm. Clear. Hi, homeless. Are you also streaming on Twitch? Yes, I also stream on Twitch. So you can watch me on YouTube. You can watch me. Hello, hello. You can also watch me here. And today I stream on my channel. Usually I stream every Sunday. I stream on the channel of Dina's channel. But today Dina, this weekend Dina is participating in the OTB tournament. So I think that she starts actually right now. So her channel is not available today. By the way, probably something I didn't tell. Also, I know that our students are in the call in school, waiting for their turn to play. So, but still, if you are a student, if you're watching the stream right now, yeah, just a second. Let me think where to go. You're here to take or to go to D1 or to E1. It's a bit hard to understand. Okay, let's try to go, because I'm not so sure about taking. So yes, if you are a student or if you want to become a student, you can follow the link in the pinned message to join the Russian chess school. And if you want to play a game, what you need to do. Just a second, I will make a move. I need to make a move. So, what you need to do, you need to go to our school, the first pinned message, live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. You need to open this post, write your chess.com username, and send me a challenge. You will find links in this post. And so I know that you are a student, you want to play a game, and yeah, and I'm accepting challenges one by one. So we can play. That I can take. Thing that I can take. If I go here, knight can go to c. If knight goes to c7, rook can go to c8, and then when I take the rook, you take my rook. Take the bishop, you take this bishop. If there's something else I can do, something like Well, this move needs to be played. But wait a second, but I still can play rook, bishop c7. If I play bishop c7 right now, then just queen a6 is the only move. I go here, you take, go here, take here. No, I cannot catch this queen, right? Pawn on b7 is also hanging. Oh, wow. Takes, 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 takes. Losing the pawn on d4. Maybe we can play something like this. Did you hear the story about how a journalist found a furniture concurrent simultaneously because he said he was using a smartwatch app to track his run? Takes, takes. Check. We are still fighting. Who knows? Now it's over.
I hope it was. I hope that it was respectful to resign right there.
Yeah, thank you for the game. Good game. Well, well, I think maybe this d5 was a good move. Not that it's just something, because I just prepared to start my attack. I already started my attack on the queen side, and here you play d5, and I was like, okay. So I didn't want to push c5. I didn't really want to push b5. Not so sure that it was correct to take on d5. But okay, yeah, decided to continue this way. Oh, and this was a bad move played by me, d4. I was just thinking that if you play e5, you will have two central pawns. Maybe your pawn on d5 is not so strong, but at the same time, if you play e5, and especially if you manage to push d4, you're going to do well. It's going to look good. for you. So that's why I decided to play d4. So, but the computer doesn't like it at all. Probably because I gave you some squares like this one, maybe this one, especially this one, the knight b6 and knight c4. But you didn't play, no, you played knight b6. Yeah, you played knight b6, that's correct. I go here. Computer doesn't like it at all. my plan to stop you from playing knight c4. Bishop f5 looks good. Yeah, I have to move my rook this way. Somehow my pieces are not very well connected, I think. Like these two knights. Bishop cannot find a good square for my bishop. So, but, well, I didn't expect that it was like minus one for me. So, queen c7. Yeah, queen c7, and probably you give me a chance to develop my last minor piece with the tempo.
Yep, I also think I saw knight b5 right afterwards. I was like, I'm gonna have to move my queen a second time. It's not good.
Yeah, I saw this knight b5 move, but at the same time, okay, I play knight b5. I play knight b5. Yeah, I know that you need to move probably even back to d8, maybe to b8. But then anyway, you go a6 next on the next move, and I will need to move back. So I was not so sure that knight b5 is a good idea. Rook c8 was better, they say in my chat. Rook c8. Yeah, maybe rook c8 was better.
I see, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, you just put your rook on the open file, put pressure on this knight. The plan is maybe, yeah, to play knight c4. Because your queen maybe on c2, on c7 is not... It gets under attack, right? So knight b5 is possible, bishop f4 is possible. So I played bishop f4 immediately. And you have to move it back. Okay, go here. Was also not so sure about this move, because by playing e6, okay, I cannot attack your bishop immediately, but somehow you you know, like you how to say, you lose connection, right, with your bishop. So I think that this pawn was fine on e7, so there was no need to play e6 move. But at the same time, okay, no, I'm attacking your pawn 2 times. You have 2 knights protecting it, right?
Yep, but I was planning on moving my f knight. I think the next move I move the f knight to d7, so I could start removing your e-file knight.
But this is a little bit, I think, passive plan, no? Because I was always expecting you to start playing something like knight c4 or knight e4. Yeah. Okay, knight c4 you played a bit later. So first you play e6, rook c1, and now you play knight c4. Okay, computer recommends to take it immediately. I was not so sure about it and decided just to play like this, somehow like this. So if you take my knight, I'll take with the bishop, I'll be fine. If you don't take it, then maybe at some point I can, yeah, play something like this, put some pressure on your knight. Knight goes to d7. I go here. Okay, computer again doesn't like my moves. +3, e4 is recommended by the engine. Wow, e4. I even didn't think about the move like this, but yeah, it looks very, very... Oh, actually, it looks very strong. Yeah. Because my rook on the same file. Your queen is on the same file with my rook. And after e4, I'm attacking your bishop, which is like trapped, yes, on f5. If pawn takes, even if I just take like this, knight will be under pressure. So yeah, it looks good, but I even didn't think about it. I just play this move. You go here. Knight takes. Okay, I'm just winning the pawn right now. Queen goes to b6. I go here, here. Yeah, now when I managed to improve my pieces, because at some point I couldn't find good squares for my pieces. Knight on e5, rook on b3 looks a little bit strange. So probably all started with your queen c7 move. Because then just every move, next every move was with some tempo, improving my pieces, yeah, connecting them somehow with each other, and yeah, just winning some material. Takes. I was looking at this move, bishop c7, but then queen a6 still can be played. And then knight 96, I just decided not to calculate because I already feel that my position is at least slightly better, so I decided not to create some complications. But yeah, this was, I'm afraid, a mistake in calculation, right? So just takes, and I'm winning your knight in the end. After queen c7, as they say, let me go back. Queen c7, there started to be a lack of harmony in black's position. Yeah, I think that not sure about lack of harmony in black's position, but my position, started, getting some harmony, because I was not really happy with my bit strange knight on c3, with my pawn on b4, rook on b3. Yeah. e4 at what point? Yeah, e4 was good. e4 was very good here. Yeah, very strong. Pawn takes. Okay, so I can take on c4 first in case if queen takes, knight takes c4, attacking the queen. The knight can go here. Yeah, very nice position. Or rook can go here. Okay, interesting. Thank you for the game.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks. Okay, guys, I know that you're waiting. Thank you very much for waiting. I'm going to accept my next challenge, and all right. Okay, thanks and good luck. Let's go. All right. Okay, knight f6. Trap your own bishop after e6, right? Yeah. After rook takes c8, I think. After rook takes c8, I think, or knight c7. Black's play was fine, just that e6 move. Yeah, black's play was fine. Queen c7 move, e6 move. This move was like not even necessary, right? To be played. Just to protect pawn on d5, which was already protected. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Confirm. Okay. All right, so what do we have? We have castle. So I can take on d4, pawn takes, knight goes here, and I can exchange this bishop. I think that I need to do this, right? I think that I better do this. All right, let's see. I can be wrong, but I think that it was like necessary to do. Maybe I was wrong, I don't know. Right now thinking about d5 but blocking my bishop, but maybe with an idea to play knight e4. Also can be wrong. Also thinking about knight h5 to exchange this bishop. And then we'll have two bishops. Okay, let's follow this plan. If I have bishop on b7, I think that to block my own bishop by playing d5 is not a good idea, right? Even if my next plan is to play knight e4. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking about my pawn structure, where I want to put my pawns. Okay, I can play d6 right now. Bishop goes back, I take it. Then what? I'm also thinking about f6 move. Bishop goes back, I take it, white takes, and then maybe f5. But I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure if it is a good plan. Okay, we will find out. We will find out later if it was a good plan. White is thinking. Dina's title of your stream. Can Dina beat an adult? Usually we have some doubts when we play with kids. Good morning. Good morning. Like it? White is thinking. Those were beautiful peaks of the mountains. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. So, queen g6. Actually, I was also thinking about this move. But I thought that it's not... not too good for white for some reason. So, okay, so I can take the bishop, queen takes my knight, then I can play... I can take the pawn, or I can push. Knight will go back. Then I can attack this knight. What else I can do? I can also play queen e8. Also possible. Takes, but I don't really want to play this position without queens, I think. By the way, what if I... Oh, by the way, maybe this is what white is afraid of. So what if I go here, queen takes, let's say I take somehow, maybe even with this rook. So bishop has to move back, and then what if I play f5? I play f5, threatening to play f4. If bishop can move back now, white can still play h3 or h4. That's interesting. Somehow it didn't come to my mind. Somehow I was not thinking about it when I played f6 or d6, but let's see. So, queen takes. Now, this rook or this rook? Good question. Let's take with this rook. What if I have another plan right now? Okay, f4. No, wait, it's not the plan I have. f4. Bishop moves back. g5 can be played maybe. Or also I'm thinking about maybe. Okay, let's go because I have less than 1 minute on my clock. I'm thinking about taking. Wait. Bishop d6. It's always like this. I try to create a plan. I'm overthinking. I waste all my time. Then this plan doesn't work. Or it can even work. But anyway, in the end of the game, you know, it's already the end of the game. I cannot calculate anymore. And I start playing first moves that come to my mind. And they're usually not very good moves. Story of my life. possible to play maybe something like this to make you move. 20 seconds. White is thinking. White is still thinking. Well, not sure. Bishop is hanging. Now pawn is hanging. Oh, this is a bad move. We have a raid. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the raid. I'm losing this pawn. Ouch. Ooh. Losing one more pawn. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream, Master Chess Dojo. Hello, everyone. Yeah, you see what happens when you push all your pawns too far. Then you start losing them one by one. Nice square for the knight. Now rook can go here. This is getting very unpleasant. I can't even play this move. It feels like I'm going to get checkmated right now. Oh, I think now rook g6 here. Oh wait. Well, okay, my opponent can repeat. I think that this rook goes. This rook goes. I have to go here. One more check. I have to go here and it's checkmate. Oh. Okay, yeah, great game. GG, great game. Yes.
Thank you.
Beautiful checkmate.
Yeah, it took a while though.
Yeah. Well, but still. Let's see what went wrong. I was happy with my play, but overthinking, I think, a little bit. Let me see. So if it was correct.
You catch my white bishop there, which was good, I think,
Mm,
with that maneuver with the knight there to catch the white bishop.
so you mean night before move?
Yeah, right.
So it was what, good or bad?
Yeah, that's a good move. Absolutely.
I was also thinking so that, this should be good for me to take this, to exchange this bishop. So yeah, so takes, like, okay, I was happy with this. But then I started thinking about my plan. And I was thinking about first about playing d5 and then knight e4, but at the same time I blocked my bishop, so it looked to me that it was not a good idea. And I decided to go with another plan, knight h5.
Chase my other bishop. I think that was good too, actually. So.
But then at some point again I changed my plan. Okay, computer is suggesting d6. I was thinking about d6 or f6. Then decided to play f6. I was expecting you to move back. And
Yeah,
then,
I wanted to confuse you a bit there. The queen g6 there, so.
But when I say I was overthinking, because, okay, I was expecting you to play this move, and then I was ready to take, and play f5. I'm not sure if it was a good plan. Let's check, by the way. Wait, no, to take immediately, it's not a good plan. It's recommended g5 or f5. Okay. But then when you played queen g6, I saw this move, so I expected this move. First, I was planning to take on e5, then you take on h5, and then I was thinking maybe e4, e takes d4.
I was thinking rook f5 to be the most
unpleasant.
It's very active, I think. Yeah.
Rook f5, I was even not thinking about this move, but looks good. Yeah. Rook f5, if queen goes here. So I was thinking actually about this move, but seems like not the best. Because there is 95. I didn't see 95. I was thinking about 91.
That would be a perfect gift for me, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So and then at some point I changed my mind and decided to go for this line. So now you have to take. I take. Seems like there is no difference with which rook to take. Bishop goes back. And I play f5. Okay. All right. So actually, yeah, I'm happy that I was doing everything also correct.
I'm
But
a bit confused why you didn't take my bishop right away there instead of f5. Isn't that more direct, I think?
I mean, at some point,
it's a big advantage with the bishop pair, I think. So why not?
Yeah, bishop on b7 is good. Not so sure about my dark squared bishop. It's fine, but where to put it exactly? So yeah, actually this was my first plan. So take, and then maybe to play f5.
Yeah, so maybe open the center to use the bishops perhaps somehow, like d6, maybe then e5 or something.
Maybe like this, yeah. Because e5 is not possible immediately. Right?
Well, it is, of course, yes. You don't have to prepare it. No, you're right.
Although, okay, we need to calculate a bit. So if here, knight takes e5, this something is possible or not? Just these two knights can connect each other. Can protect each other. Okay, now this is not possible. So yeah, I was actually, this was my first plan, and then at some point I decided, okay, what if not that I was planning to, hoping to catch your bishop, but to how to make it passive. So then after
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, you did that. Absolutely.
yeah, and after h3 I had a couple of plans to take, and this is what I played, or maybe to play f4, or maybe to play g5.
G5, I like that one.
Okay. You like for me, or
G5, absolutely.
okay.
It looks very aggressive, so I like
Yeah.
that. What can you
Yeah.
do? You can either play. I mean, you really are pressing my king side then. So
Mhm. Yeah, probably it was better just to put some pressure on the king side and not much you can do. You can try to put your knight here.
yeah, I get that square, that's for sure, but just for a short while.
Yeah, but not for too long.
Yeah.
Okay. Instead, I took pawn takes. I'm attacking the pawn. You just protect. I play g5 right now. Rook goes here. Okay, I move. You go here. Pawn is hanging on d7. I take. You take d6. Cannot push e5 because my f5 pawn will be hanging. So I go here. Knight goes here. Now I cannot take. Now I cannot play e5. By the way, this was probably
Very active. I mean, the position is great for black, actually. So,
I
isn't
was
it?
I mean, I felt that my position was good, but at the same time, I still need, yeah, to like
It's
convert
difficult
this
to find a clear way.
positional advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, push, here. Okay, you're just waiting, and I push. So this was my mistake. Yes, this was my mistake to play e5. Because now my d file is
Yeah, it opens up now. Yeah.
yeah, it's weak. Bishop is hanging. Well, probably to win some time, I better take on f3. Still, you can give this check, but yeah, probably you still can give this check.
Yeah, it's actually equal now after that move. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Says so.
Yeah, maybe it was better for me. Even if you give check, I go, let's say here, take, and then maybe something like this. But it's equal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I pushed my pawns too far, so these are my little weaknesses. This pawn.
But your aim, you were thinking about b4 at some point then to weaken that pawn structure somehow. I mean,
before?
the idea wasn't it that?
Yes, this was my plan. This was my plan.
Yeah.
And then I probably because of some time pressure, I decided to just push here. And this was my mistake. My bishop is actually great.
If you're gonna keep on playing like for b4, how do you prepare it now? Do you have?
But what
I
if
mean,
I just,
since you didn't do it,
but what if I just
confused.
play like this? I think that even this move is much better.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not bad, is it?
The only thing is that here, and maybe you can create a passed pawn. Oh
Okay,
no,
you can
computer
push it,
doesn't
yeah.
like it. Computer doesn't really
Yeah, it's a
like
passed
it.
pawn. That's a problem, perhaps.
Well, seems like I can stop it also. Maybe actually, I look right now at my bishop, and I understand that it was great.
Yeah, it's centralized and everything. I
Yeah,
mean,
on a perfect square, and I just need to keep it there and probably prepare, put my rook on b8, put second rook on c8, and then to push b4.
And then push it. Yeah, right.
Yeah, and this pawn is protecting this square. Knight is not too active. So, but one move and everything is.
I know that for sure. Absolutely. I was lucky though.
Yeah. Whoa. And then I saw how I lose all my pawns. I was like, oh no. One by one.
Yeah. Bit overstretched though. Yeah.
All my pawns are too overextended. Yeah. Oh, it was painful.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your weekend. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you for the game. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm ready to accept my next challenge. And okay, thank you guys for waiting. So let's go. All right. So good luck. Okay. There is a question in my YouTube chat. Is she a good player? I just played e5 in my game. So what do you think? No. Not really. I just ruined my good position. But it happens sometimes. Thank you. Thank you for following. Don't you have a chess channel with your sister? I have a sister, but my sister is not a streamer. Sister. Both us sisters. Dina has a sister, and at some point they were streaming together. Also Dina's sister is not a chess player, right? Lithuanian sisters or something like that. No, I'm from Kyrgyzstan. Well, I can take here, take on f3. Is it a good plan? It's okay. Knight d2 was played. Yeah, bishop takes. So if bishop takes f3 will be played, we'll move back. Maybe take on c3 was better. I don't know. I don't really know. Hey, Watch Destroyer, good morning to you. I'm fine today, and how are you? Why actually? Do you have some problems with sleep or what? Why? Too much work or? Hello, YouTube. Hello, everyone. A lot of things, but actually slept like 8-9 hours, still a little, I don't know this word, but this is the best I felt all week. Rook is trapped on f1, yeah? No, we have a call, and we are just playing right now. We just play. As soon as we finish, we will discuss the game. Why didn't it take the rook? Because there was a checkmate on g7. And that rook on f1 was not running away. Here. You see, queen attacking g7, checkmate. So if I take, I lose. Well, I guess that this is winning for me, so actually I can exchange queens. I'm just looking for something more. Thinking about something like this, so king goes here, then I give check here, and I think it looks good. If white takes, and I can give check here, king goes here, then I can take, check. I think it looks interesting. Rook takes and queen check. Bishop e1 can be played, but then I take the rook. King takes. I still give check. I have some attack, I think. We'll see. So what was my plan? Who can remember? Who can remember what was my plan? I think that bishop e1 needs to be played. Otherwise, white is just losing. Bishop e1, so I take, king takes, yeah. So maybe I sacrificed this pawn for nothing. I played it, but you see, king goes here, I give check, king goes here. Oh, wait, if this is what we are going to play, then I think that I will just win. Oh, what else white can do? If white goes here, then I think something like this can be played. And in this case, I go... This move is also possible. King goes here, check. King has to go here or here. But I can play here, here, and maybe just play something like this. Should be winning. Oi. Okay. Yeah, I have too much. Thank you for the game.
Thank you.
So let's see. Okay, takes. It takes 94. You go here. I go here. Queen d3. Oi, queen d3. Bishop d3. Bishop d3. Bishop d3. Computer doesn't really like it. I was thinking, yes. I was thinking about knight x c3, and then taking on f3. Because yeah, I break your pawn structure on the king side. I don't know, queen takes, or okay, let's say queen takes, and then I take here. Yeah, I was like thinking about it, but maybe it was a way to play actually. Then maybe I can create some attack on the king side, just like this. Now when I look at the position, it looks like a good plan. So, but I decided just to play this move. Okay, knight d2 looks good. I took on d2, so knight takes d2. There was a comment in my chat on Twitch that knight takes c3 looks like a better move, a logical move, knight takes c3. Or I decided to go to exchange the knights. I don't know. But well, yeah, knight takes c3 looks like a better idea for me. For white position is fine. I think that you do everything the right way. So I just go here. You play this move. The only thing is that, yeah, you still give me this e4 square. So maybe f3 move was good for you. So not to let me play knight e4, bishop e4. I cannot play e5 myself because my pawn on f5 will be hanging. Actually, when I play this queen e8 move, I was like asking myself, okay, and what is my plan? What's next? What am I going to do next? I was not quite sure. Continue
Frank _ Rhythm
analyzing
just
the game.
resubscribed for 77 months. Hey
So-
Alexandra and chat.
94, okay, takes. Well, I just decided to, at this moment, yeah, I play 94, you take, and I decided, because I think that, well, it's like logical to take with the bishop, but if I take bishop takes e4, then f3 is going to be played. I definitely need to move back, then maybe you can push e4, and this is going to be a good plan for you. So I just decided, yeah, to change our position a little bit. Yeah, I create double pawns on the e file. Yes, my pawn is looking at as my bishop is looking at my own pawn on e4, but at the same time, well, maybe I can create some activity on the king side. But still, I believe that white can easily protect from my threats, because what kind of threat I can create? Just something like this, but it's like too long. They say that you can play for e5. That's another reason why it's good to eliminate the dark squared bishop. Dark squared bishop, wait, are you talking about this bishop or? So, yeah, that's why maybe it was better for you somewhere here to use this moment and to play f3 in order not to let me put any of my piece on e4, and then prepare rook a to e1, and maybe, yeah, e4 later. So f3, rook a to e1, f4. So now I go here, you take, pawn takes, and this is just like tactical mistake, right? So just because, well, just because I take and I play bishop a6. Yeah, this is just tactics. Queen goes to d4, attacking g7. I go here, protecting, rook cannot run away. So f3 looks like another mistake, because you just lose this pawn. And yeah, and I have no problems right now. Yeah, this move. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Checkmate in 9 moves. Computer is saying f2 was a nice move. So honestly, I'm not very I don't really like to play against d4. I still have my opening repertoire is still not great against d4. I don't feel very comfortable. Yeah, because at this moment I was not even sure what my plan is going to be. Sometimes I try to push e5, but here I cannot do it. Maybe to play g6 first and then try to play e5, but only in case if my opponent doesn't do anything. Yeah, so I can prepare for this push. Otherwise, my plan, I think, is too slow, and yours should work faster. f3, then you can probably put one of your rooks, better probably this rook, and then e4. Right? d5 just unfortunately mistake. Okay. Do you have any questions? Any comments from your side about our game?
No, thank you. At some time, I just feel that we don't have any good moves anymore.
Well, but yeah, it's difficult to find a plan in the middle game. And
when I move the rook to e1, yes, I didn't see a move to f3, and I didn't see any better moves.
Also, when I play knight e4, maybe yeah, maybe not to take the knight at all. Just move your queen, let's say here. So you still put some pressure on my knight. Okay, knight is protected, but later you can play f3 and then to prepare e4. So I don't know.
Now I see it. Okay.
Okay, I can play something like this. Let's say f3. So I have to take. Queen takes. Probably I can play something like this. E4, good or not good? Takes. No, e4 right now is probably not really good. Because if you play e4 right now, then I take. Also, actually, bishop can take. Yeah, bishop can take. Because I was thinking that if pawn takes, I take here, so rook cannot take because pawn on e4 will be hanging. So you have to take with the king, which looks probably not too good. So, and something like e5 can be played. But after I take on e4, you can just take with the bishop. So I have to take, let's say, rook takes. I have a little bit weak pawn here on e6. So I think your position is absolutely fine. I don't see real problems in your position, but I see a problem in my position, this pawn on e6. One more comment in my chat. White should play for e4 or maybe b4 and c5 perhaps. Yeah, so we don't take the knight. So it seems like we don't, I mean, white don't take the knight. White just moves and then try to prepare f3 and e4 or f3 and maybe b4. Yeah. So takes. And I'm afraid just even this position is probably fine, but d5 is unfortunately just a tactical mistake. Yeah. So thank you for the game. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I'm accepting challenges one by one. Thank you for waiting. So the next, okay, all right, okay. Good luck. Okay, everyone plays d4 today. Let's play c5. So Frank, hello, thank you very much for subscribing for 77 months at tier 3. Thank you. How are you doing? How's your weekend? You went to Paris, right? Are you still in Paris or just got back? Oh, okay. But it was great. Dina was there recently and I'm thinking of visiting later this year. I'm going back in October. Okay. I went to the mountains today. Paris is far from me, so at least I can go to the countryside house and visit, go to the mountains. Bishop takes. All right, let's take. Beautiful concert at a beautiful venue. Nice. Let's go back. Okay. Queen a4. And great after party with almost everyone speaking French. How's your French, Frank? Alexandra, Russian just cool, develop your pieces. Yes, I know. I know. By the way, I used some website. It was probably, you remember this website, Chessvia? Let me check if I still have this command. Yeah, I still have it. Yeah, this chessvia.ai. And I think that when this website, this platform, like made analysis of my games, so there was information that I make in most, well, I have quite high percentage of games when I castle late. Yeah. Thank you very much for following. So, and I think that it's true actually that, you know, I never have time to castle. So to castle, and probably I also can be a little bit late with my developing pieces. My French is getting better slowly. I don't use Spanish at all right now. At least it was Duolingo, and I used it for like every day for a couple of years, and then at some point I decided to stop. So I think that again I slowly forget my Spanish language. But okay. Hello, YouTube. G3. Unfortunately, I have to move back. So let me check how many students still waiting for me. Oh, this is a very good move. Wow. Wow. So if I take, I'm losing the rook. If I take the rook, my pawn structure is going to be bad. Okay, good move. Well, National Master Dale, hello. Gerard Chess Running, hello. Good moves. Good moves. Good. How to fix the problem I created in my position? I don't know. Duolingo is okay to help you understand some words and verbs, but it's much help in making going for a walk now, but not in the mountains in the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Let me see if I go here. Duolingo it doesn't help you to learn the language, or it doesn't help much, but at least anyway, when you make at least some exercises, at least one exercise every day, I think that it's not too bad. I have no choice but just to take, right? I don't regret that I stopped using Duolingo and lost my streak, but I regret that I stopped, but not myself. It was like, I think I was at some tournament, or maybe not a tournament, maybe I had some weekend. And I decided, not that I decided, I lost my streak on Chessable website. And I regret about this, because now it's more difficult for me to come back to to start using Duolingo. Chessable again. Uh-oh. I think that, at least, but at the same time, right now I do chess every day. I do something, I study some chess every day. So maybe I don't really need to do this one exercise on the Chessable website. So, how to protect my pawn? Rook a3 or rook b4? Rook b4 is passive. Rook a3 or a3. Can I push a3? Not sure. f4. But I had fun yesterday saying random fresh sentences I remembered from Duolingo. Oi! Suddenly resigning. I was.
Thank you, Sasha.
Thank you for the game. I was still, calculating something and just didn't expect you to resign. Okay. Well, thank you for the game. So I just decided to play something weird because everyone plays d4 against me. It's not that it's weird, it's just, well, the c5, I mean, I usually don't play it these days. But just for a change,
I usually play d4 when I'm white, and I play c5 when I'm black, but yeah.
Okay, so here, oh, actually that's interesting. Yeah, we got a lap in Sicilian defense right now. Bishop g5. Okay, well, I play this move, takes, e5. I move back here, takes, d6. All right, so give check. Not so sure about this check, but okay, yeah, okay. You go here. Well, we just exchange everything. It looks okay. The only thing is that you have this isolated pawn, right?
I thought it was gonna be gone sooner or later.
So castle, knight c3, fine. I go here, you go here, bishop f4. I like this move. I played b5 very fast, hoping to play b4, but g3 is of course a good move, so I have to move back. Yeah, this is correct, all is good, and now I play here. And that's interesting because at this moment I was looking at the position and thinking, okay, I should not miss something, because I knew that my rook was not protected very well just by one rook. And yeah, and at this point I play this move and you play knight e4, and I was like, yeah. And of course I miss at this moment when I was just thinking about it, I missed knight e4. Nice move. So now when my rook is hanging on c8, so I don't have time to take the knight because I'm losing an exchange, and you have this nice intermediate move. So rook d8. Well, I'm attacking your pawn, but you start attacking my pawns, my weaknesses. I didn't really understand your b4 move, why you play this.
It was just to prevent a5 and then attack on rook with the rook on the 6th rank.
Okay, but let's check. But what if you attack? This move is not possible because of rook c8, and I'm losing the bishop, so I have to.
Yeah, but then you would just push, right?
Yeah, I have to push or bishop a7. I try to remember what I was planning to play. Maybe this, because right now I see that a5 is actually very bad. I was expecting you maybe to, if you like, say you play this move, I play b4. If you play this move, then I can play this move. Okay, and looks like I managed to protect everything more or less.
Yeah, I didn't calculate that much. I just wanted to prevent a4, so that's why I pushed I mean a5. That's why I pushed b4.
But you give me some time because now it's my turn, and and now I attack your pawn first, so it gives me a chance, because I was actually afraid that I will just start losing my pawns on the queen side. By playing b4, you give me a little bit of time, and here, so I take, and I'm pawn up.
Yeah, and here I found her.
Yeah, but a4, you helped me so much with this endgame.
Yeah.
Well, what can I do? I mean, I can try to move my king, but then if I move my king to the center, you will start attacking these pawns. So this was first mistake you played, and second mistake was to start pushing your pawns, all of them.
Yeah, I should have pushed my king first to avoid getting getting trapped.
Yeah, or you play without 2 pawns right now. Moreover, I have a passed pawn. I believe that what you should do is just don't move, you know. Don't push your pawns, especially because you pushed all of them. You made your especially this one, and now I was like calculating. So you make my life so much easier. Yes, I just attack. Come closer. Start attacking your pawns. Yeah, this is something we need to, you know, we need to be really very careful with pawn play in the end game. We better not push pawns. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for the game.
Thank you.
Guys, okay, I have guys, I know that you're waiting. I'll try to play. It takes time, but I'll try to accept all challenges. Okay. All right. Thank you and good luck. Let's go. Okay.
Why'd you cancel my challenge?
Just a second.
Did I
No,
miss it?
no, I didn't cancel your
No?
challenge. Your challenge. Oh, it was here. It was here. I will accept it next. Okay, after this game.
Okay. I'll send it again.
Yeah, please. Maybe a bit later because they can disappear after some time. So.
I didn't really do that. Sorry.
Right. So, what did I miss? How can I play with you, Alex? Next time, okay? Because today I play only with the students, and I actually soon I need to. I think I'll try. I play this game and I have 2 more students waiting, so I'll try to play with everyone. All right. Takes. Okay. Alexandra. Okay, let's go. Some b6 will be played. d6. Well, bishop b7 is coming next. I'm thinking, do I have time to play here and then play here? and then put my knight on c6 somehow. Black can probably push b5. Although wait. By the way, maybe instead of d3 it was better for me to play knight b4 immediately, because okay, bishop takes c4, I play knight c6, but I spent some time for this move, one tempo for this move. Well, if b5 right now, then I think I can play knight b4 anyway, attacking the bishop, threatening to play knight c6. But maybe it was better to play knight b4 immediately. Let's see, 5. Okay. Hello, chess pawn. Hello. How are you? Good. Black is sinking. E4. Oh, by the way. No, it's okay. So, let's see. Knight takes. Takes. I can win the pawn, but I can start by taking on f6. So let's say bishop takes, and then I can take this knight, and then I can take this pawn. But then I will have bad pawn structure, plus we were going to have opposite colored bishops. I can push d4, which is good for my pawn structure. Or maybe I can play, wait. what if I take on f6, bishop takes f6, then I play d4, attacking the knight. Nice, let's say go here, and if it goes here, I will just take the pawn on e4, but then he can go here, and then I take... so takes, go here. Okay, go here. I actually probably I don't mind about this knight on d3. Maybe there is something else. Maybe there is something better. Takes. Okay, let's see. Well, again, if bishop takes c5 can be played. Say this pawn takes. Oh, wait, and then I can take on e4 with the bishop. Pawn structure is good, but opposite colored bishops. Queen takes. There is a move like this, and I'm not sure if it is a good move or not. Queen moves, we exchange bishops. So what if I go here? This was my initial plan. Oh, wait a second. Now, when I play d4, knight goes to d3, I take this pawn. If rook takes, I'm just winning the pawn. If knight takes here, then I'm taking and I'm attacking the queen. Takes.
Johnny.
Knight moves back.
That was vicious at the end.
Yeah, in the end it was nice. Thank you for the game. I think my opponent is not in chat. It is not in our school chat. Oh, guys, we have some chat. We have some chat in our call. Actually, I didn't read it. Sorry, if there is something important. Okay, guys. Time is running. Let's super quickly check what we played. Let's see, just curious to see what computer is thinking. So I just started. There is this line in the English opening, in the symmetrical variation of the English opening, when you start attack on the okay, you are in chat. When you start attack on the queen side immediately, so I decided to do that by playing immediately without even developing my king side, a3, b4, and so on. So knight f6, I go here and I push. Takes, time, pressure. I thought I could win that rook, but the queen defended it. Well, I calculated. I felt that there is something that, so this, I played the c5 move just because I feel that in the very end you are defending, and I was like, okay, I need to create something complicated on the board, some complications. Also because you were in time trouble. So you play e5. Again, pawn play. When you play a move like this, e5, you make your d5 square weak, right? So now I have pawn, knight, bishop attacking this square. So I think that it's better just to play something like maybe d6 move, or d5 is not possible, so probably just d6 move to open the diagonal for your bishop. You wanted to attack the center by playing e5. How do you attack the center? Yeah, okay, you take but like, I mean, you get some space, but this pawn becomes a kind of a backward pawn. d5 square is right now a weak square for you, I think. And I think that the pawn structure is not great. So I push immediately, you go here, I push again, you have to move back. So I finish my development on the king side. Here, b6. Okay. So this is a weakness. This is a potential weakness. Also, some of your squares look weak somehow. So I go here. Was afraid of your queen side attack. Yeah, here. Well, here. Well, you see. Now, when you play d6, c6 is a great outpost for my knight, and I decided to try to get there by playing knight e2, knight b4, and knight c6. You play a5, trying to stop my knight. I take. You take. But now you have a different problem. Okay, position is like still better for me, slightly improved for you, but you have a problem here. b6 is a weak pawn. This is still a weakness for you. My pawn is right now hanging. By the way, I played d3. Later I just realized that knight b4 immediately was possible because I'm attacking your bishop and I'm also threatening to play knight c6. But I played d3, which is in general is fine. Maybe you had a chance to push b5 at this point, because this is your problem. This is a weak pawn. You need to get rid of it if possible, and probably this was a moment for you to do that. But you need to calculate, because after b5 I play knight b4, attacking the bishop. So bishop, let's say, go somewhere here, maybe. Yeah, well. So bishop b7, I go here. Rook e8. I move my second knight. Knight c5. Okay, now finally I reach a good square for my knight. And you play e4. Okay, and here I started calculating. So I played knight f6, queen f6, and d4. I wanted to improve my pawn structure. It was possible for me to take here, and if you take, then I can win the pawn. But at the same time, I really didn't want to play with opposite colored bishops, because if we reach endgame, I believe black has very good chances for a draw with opposite colored bishops. That's why I decided to keep all bishops on the board. Moreover, I calculated one line here, so after d4, knight d3 is not possible because of bishop takes e4. And if rook takes, so that means I'm just winning the pawn. But if you take, let's say, if you try to find some intermediate move like this, then I take with the rook and I'm attacking your queen. So this was not working for you. Knight d3 was not working. You move back. I go here. And now I think my task is just to improve my pieces slowly. Yeah, and play c5 at some point. Takes, 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 takes. Just take. Yeah, some tactic. And here. So, nice. Thank you very much for the game. Thank you. Let me, I know that there's a minimum 2 players still waiting. Let me try to accept these 2 challenges. So I'm going to refresh. So Patrick, could you please send your challenge again? Because at the moment I don't have any challenges. Okay, thank you and good luck. Let's go.
Good.
Right. Okay. So amazing and sometimes scary how close positions can immediately open up. Something very interesting. Right. Oh, my favorite. My favorite line. I was hoping for d5 or for c5. But okay. You like English opening? Yes, I like English opening. This is my main opening. Let's calculate something. If I push e5, well, obviously if pawn takes, I'm just winning the bishop. So bishop takes, I take. Now, if bishop takes my pawn, I'm winning the piece. If black continues by taking my rook, I'm taking the bishop with my pawn. Attacking the rook. So rook has to go here and I'm taking the bishop. And that means that I take 3 minor pieces and my opponent take 1 minor piece and a rook. So I will have 2 minor pieces for a rook, right? Or not right? Yeah, I have 2 minor pieces. Two minor pieces for a rook. For a rook and a pawn. Pawn is hanging, I don't take it. We have another raid. Thank you very much. Hello, hello, hello. Why didn't take pawn on d6? Can someone tell me? Hello, thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Oh, checkmate in one. There was checkmate in one. Short stream. I'm still a little sick. Oh. Thank you for the game. Playing a little bit too fast again.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, yeah, all is fine. But when you put your bishop on, well, on the same diagonal with my bishop, we both need to be very careful. But especially you, because I have a chance to push my pawn, attacking your knight. Right now I cannot do it because you'll take it. My bishop is hanging. I mean, rook will be hanging and so on. So I was just developing, and then after bishop g7 you put too many pieces, yes, on one diagonal, and I just started calculating if it works for me or not, and it worked. Yeah, so just playing a little bit too fast and not fall like don't watch your opponent's threats, right? So we need always think what my opponent can do. And this move was always like in the air, starting from like your idea to develop your bishop, same, on the opposite side of the board. So I was just like waiting for the right moment, and it worked. Takes. Okay, and I'm two pieces. I have two pieces. You have rook and a pawn. In general, it's like 3-3, 6-6, but still two pieces, two minor pieces are better than usually better than one rook and a pawn. Positions can be of course different, but in the middle game, so queen takes c6 was already possible. I didn't notice. Okay, I developed my bishop, and only now I notice that your pawn is hanging. Your pawn on d6 is hanging, but I think that this is also a good move. Yeah, and there was a checkmate in one move, but I played knight d6. Knight c7 just wins. Thank you for the game. Please be careful when you play. Think about your own plan, but also about your opponent's plan. We should always think for two sides, right? Yeah. Okay, I will play one last game and then I'll finish. Good luck. Right. Mm-hmm. White is thinking? White is thinking. Mm-hmm. White is still thinking? White is still thinking, okay. Oh, okay, my weekend is coming to an end. New week starts tomorrow. Time flies, and if all goes well, my next tournament is going to happen just in 2 weeks, but it's going to be rapid, which is good. And then I will have 1 month till the main tournament of the year, so to say, Championship of Kyrgyzstan. Well, I need to start some serious preparation. And work a little bit on my openings. As Frank already said, Alexandra is only playing. Yeah, that's right. Guys, YouTube viewers, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, today I play only with the students from the Russian chess school. Next time I'll play against my viewers. Best of luck with the tournaments. Thank you. Hello, hello. White is singing. Takes. From which year you started playing? Probably from 1990. Playing chess since 1990. Ужас. I'm your big fan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You see, again, I'm very slow with my with the castle. I don't castle. I'm busy with some plans. Give me tips. I'm stuck at 400. Well, I believe that this is easy. Just follow basic chess principles. Develop pieces. Castle early. Don't follow my example because I'm still I'm busy, yes, doing some other stuff. But fight for the center by playing with one of the central pawns, e4, d4. Develop pieces. Castle. Watch your opponent's threats during the whole game. And solve puzzles. That's it. And that's it. This is all you need to do. Русская, кыргызка. You don't need openings at 800 level. Do you know Pranav? No. Oi. Finally, we decided to castle. You don't need openings at 800 plus level. You just need to know basic principles, follow basic principles. I'm on 400, so should I learn an opening? No. What about 1300? Also no. Also no. Don't focus too much on openings at this level. Middle game, you know, understanding moves will be better, will be much better, yeah. Where is my call? Thank you for the game. We were so slow with our development and castle. I have some questions. I have some questions in chat how to improve my chess, and I say don't follow my example. Please castle early.
Yeah, I tried to exploit it with double knights, but yeah, I didn't have time.
Yeah. Well, it seems like something went wrong in the beginning of the game. Yeah, so they play c3 here to protect this pawn structure. So since you play this advanced variation of the French defense, so it seems like c3 move is played. But after knight c3, so I can break your pawn structure chain immediately. And this is already slightly better for me. But moreover, after knight takes d4, I'm just winning the pawn, right? So that's why if you play this advanced variation, then I think c3 is the right move. Or here c3 immediately, yeah. So you lose the pawn here. Attacking the knight, I go here. All right. Attacking my queen. Well, I think that this is already time for both of us to finish our development and castle. But you go here.
I just was like, if I give you that one more move, I will already lose. So I just try to lock the rook and knight at 8 rank. That's why I keep attacking.
Yeah, but I can easily protect from
Yeah, I
especially
know.
yeah,
I know.
especially now when there is no dark squared bishop. C7 is protected. I can move anywhere here, here, here. I can also give check, maybe see what you're going to do. So
Yeah, just because double knights, maybe if changing the position, I know you can protect easy, but maybe a different variation in position gives me some advantage, or at least gain one tempo so that queen joins before the knight.
there are some
That was my
positions.
hope.
There are some positions like this one. Sometimes, so some positions can be so complicated that even if you lose some pawn, yes, at some point, so it's still not easy. But this one, I have absolutely no problems. That's why I was not in a rush with my development, with my castle. I have a perfect pawn structure. So also, I understand that you were afraid of a6 move. So I'm attacking the knight, and then my pawn on, then your pawn on b2 will be hanging. But at the same time, I think maybe just castle. Okay, I'm not so sure that I want to take this pawn, because now when you have castle, you look safe. My king right now is
Yeah.
So
also, if you take with double knights and rook open file, like queen is very dangerous.
Yeah, well, I'm attacking the knight. Maybe you first need to protect the knight, but it's still a little bit risky. So in a position like this, I would probably just develop my knight castle and continue the game. I'm already pawn up. I think that it's also how to say, we should not be very greedy, right? I'm already pawn up. My position is good. Pawn structure is great. I already have material advantage. So
why
like,
risk?
what
Why
to
take
risk?
risk?
Yes, yeah. So
Just wait.
So I understand why you play b3, trying to protect your pawn, but now you have this a little bit weak squares. So after a6, knight a3 just loses. You lose a knight immediately. Knight c3. I think that I played this move. Yeah, I was also thinking about queen b4, but then I thought rook c8 looks even better because I put my rook on the semi-open file. I'm attacking your knight. You move it again. Okay. Oh, and then you blundered. Yes, and then you blundered. So, and then we finished development finally. Yeah. After 20 moves, we finally
design in 2 moves.
found some time, yes, to make a castle. Yeah, the rest is not a problem. Oh yeah. Okay. So thank you for the game.
Thank you too.
All right, so let's finish. Thank you very much, guys. I see still there are a couple of students in chat. Thank you for joining this stream, this call. So wishing you pleasant rest of this weekend, and see you next week. Dina is playing right now. If you want to support Dina, you can follow her channel. Okay, so see you.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I finish this call. Okay. Now this call is over. Okay. Right, let's see. Yeah, it's getting late. It's getting late for me. think that I need to finish my my stream. So let me quickly read chat. You and Adriana are long lost, no castling sisters. Good exchange. Gotta have a good week. Okay. All right. What is happening here? Do you know Goofy has not responded to my messages? No, I don't know. Stream is going to end. Yes, guys, stream is going to end. So just a second. All right. Yeah, all is fine. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching this stream. And yeah, okay, I'm going to give a rate to let's give a rate to Dina. Right. Yeah, that was a long stream after a long day. Am I rating already or not? I didn't start my stream. Oh, wait, my rate. Yeah, or I started. Oi. Strange. I don't know, it's working or not working. Finally, now it's working. Okay. All right. So, guys, thank you very much for watching the stream. Thank you very much, students, for participating in this Blitz session. And I always use the wrong command. Yeah. No, actually, I refreshed my page, this Twitch page, and it works now. So all is good, all is fine. All right, okay. So wishing you a pleasant rest of this weekend, and see you next week, or see you in my Discord maybe. Okay, so bye bye.